Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am Powersymphonic and I'm going to be unboxing Steelbound, which is the 7th studio album from the Finnish power metal band Battle Beast, formed, I believe they were formed way back in 2008. Let me have a little look on my tablet. Yep, they were formed back in 2008. 7th studio album. It is absolutely fantastic. I have been listening to this album and I've literally just seen them about 3-4 days ago, and they were absolutely fantastic as usual. So let's literally get into this. So you've got the artwork, which is awesome, and you've got the 10-track CD, and then you've got a bonus CD with some remixes. I've not listened to the remixes. I have listened to the album. I don't really want to spoil it too much, but other than the Burning Within and Rises of the Storm, the band played virtually the whole album live. I love it. I love when bands do that. I know some bands, when they release a brand new studio album, they'll play 2 songs, if that, and they'll play it very safe, and they'll just churn out the same tracks every tour, the same hits. A band that seems to do that is Hammer4, but on this tour they have been playing 4 songs off the new album, which is cool. But yeah, some bands do that, play it safe, but I love when a band plays the majority of the album that's just been released, which is awesome. I do like this album. I do think it's a good album. I just don't think it's as good as Circus of Doom. That album, it's on my YouTube channel and I've unboxed various editions and whatnot, but that album is just I've unboxed vinyl, I think it is, CD, and then the live one, which is, I think it's filmed in Helsinki or something from that tour, which is absolutely awesome. But yeah, I do like the album. As I said, I do really like it. I just don't think it's as good as Circus of Doom. But yeah, you've got some awesome tracks on here. I wish I would have played the Burning Within live and Riders of the Storm, because them 2 tracks are absolutely fantastic. So you got The Last Cabaret, Here We Are, Steelbound, The Long Road. But I'm going to have to say probably The Long Road is my favourite track off this brand new studio album. Oh cool, that's awesome. The Queen herself, Nora Luhimo, I think that's how you pronounce her name. That's cool to see a full picture of the band, which also on the back, which I do like that when you get to see a full photo of the band. Let me show you these CDs. So there's disc 1, and this one is pardon me, disc 2. I've actually got a, bear with me, I've actually got a cold at the moment. There's Ian Late. I've got a cold at the moment, so I've been sneezing a lot. I think I came down with the flu or something, so you know, bear with me if I cough, sneeze or anything like that. I'm trying not to, but. And this is the book, which is awesome. So we have Nora Luhimo vocals, Burning Within and Here We Are lyrics. Love a good lyric book. Then we have Steelbound, Twilight Cabaret. Quite like the Twilight Cabaret, but it sounds like, I'm trying to think of the track off Circus of Doom. There's a track on there. I'm trying to think what it's called. It literally just gone out my head. I can't remember what it was called, but there's a song on there about Russian roulette. It sounds similar to Russian roulette. Then Jenny Yorkroff, I've probably butchered that, keyboards and backing vocals. Last Goodbye and The Long Road lyrics. Then we have Yuso Soinio, I think that's pronounced it, guitars, Blood of Heroes lyrics. Now that one is a cracking song. If you need to give this album a listen if you haven't, it is awesome. That's cool. Another full picture of the current lineup, which is awesome. Then we have Juna Bjorkroff, guitar and backing vocals, and Angel of Midnight lyrics. Then we have Riders of the Storm, one of my favourites off this album, and Sipila, I think that's how you pronounce his name, bass and backing vocals. And he always live, he does the intro, the narration, or the intros, he screams to everybody to Bastard Son of Odin. So when that song comes on, he mentions about the Thunder God and stuff, which is awesome. One of my favourite Battle Beast songs, Pyrai Vicky, I've probably butchered that. Watch the Sky Fall, another great song. But yeah, when I first heard this album, and there's the credits and they're thanking and that sort of stuff. When I first gave it a listen, I thought, this isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not as good as Circus of Doom, because that album is absolutely chef's kiss. But this one, it's good. It's just not as good as that album. But I may change my mind after virtually God knows how many listens. But so far, yeah, it's a cracking album. Just, as I said, not as good as that one. But yeah, this has been Battleborn, Steelbound. So that was like my 5th time I seen them, because I seen them on the Bringer of Pain tour, and then I seen them in London on the No More Hollywood Endings tour. And to be honest, that album, it just wasn't that good of an album for me. I just there was like a handful of songs on there that were absolutely awesome. They did a ballad on there called Endless Summer, and it just didn't like the song. And then when I heard it live, I was like, sounds pretty cool live, but it's just not a song that I'm into. It's probably my least played Battle Beast album, but it's a hard choice with my favourite Battle Beast album. It's either Circus of Doom, Bringer of Pain, but then I'm probably going to rate above them too, which some people might think I'd put their self-titled album, Battle Beast, which is their 2nd studio album. My favourite Battle Beast song is on there, which they haven't played live in quite a while, which is Neuromancer, which is a masterpiece of a song. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this Steelbound unboxing video, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm going to put a link in the description, so if you come across this channel, if you haven't seen my videos, if you don't know the band or anything like that, you must give them a listen. They are absolutely incredible. Nora is a goddess and a beast of a singer. Absolutely awesome. So for anybody that doesn't know and you're new to these videos or something, I do run a group on Facebook called Powersymphonic. Let me shift my bonds and I'll show you the flag. The flag's up there, dedicated to stuff like Battle Beast, Hammerfall, Stratovarius, Nightwish, Epica, Rhapsody, Edguy, Frozen Crown, Gamma Ray, Halloween, Camelot, Within Temptation, Avantasia, all of that sort of epic stuff. So like for the genres of power metal, symphonic power metal, symphonic metal, epic metal, fantasy metal, neoclassical metal, traditional metal, operatic metal, space metal, sci-fi, prog power, USPM for anybody who doesn't know US power metal, video game music, fantasy, epic, all of that sort of epic stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Dungeons and Dragons, Knights and Wizards, Saving the Princess from the Castle. Even video games like, I'm trying to think of a few video games like Castlevania and all of that sort of epic stuff. Doom, Unreal Tournament, all that epic stuff. So it's all good, awesome music. So yeah, that's my Powersymphonic. We've reached 10k members at the moment, which is awesome. So now we have 10k members. I actually didn't think we were going to get to 10k members on Powersymphonic. I literally thought, let's try to get to 1,000. 1,000 would be good. So the whole time I'm on this planet, I thought, let's get to 1,000 or what Facebook is going. And luckily, we've got 10,000 now, 10k, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you're new to this channel, if you would kindly like to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of cool stuff, because many unboxing videos. I'm literally just about to unbox a new World Rising, which is a brand new Rage album. So it's unboxing videos, I do gig reviews, do album reviews, talk about the bands I love, show off my collection, show off my music tattoos, all of that epic stuff. It's mainly Powersymphonic, but I do add other stuff, and I've had people saying, why have you included like death metal when it's nothing to do with power metal? And the thing is, I've added them to my YouTube channel because it'd be pointless, I thought, too much to create a second YouTube channel and say I have this one as just all my Powersymphonic stuff, and then the other two YouTube channel just put the rest on there. So it's just all on this YouTube channel. It's just a lot easier. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next video. So Powersymphonic saying, have yourself a good one, and see you later.